Welcome parents to the back to school night. My name is Mr. Lopez. This is my third year teaching at Carpinteria High School. A little thing about myself is how I got here to Carpinteria High School is I attended Cal Poly San Luis Obispo with my bachelor's in agriculture business, where I then completed my master's this past year in agriculture education. So now since teaching here at Carpinteria High School, the classes that I teach are agriculture mechanics. And you're probably thinking, what is ag mechanics? Well, ag mechanics is pretty much the shop class that your students get to take here at Carpinteria High School. We learn a whole bunch of different types of trade skills that can help these students not only with their life, but also for employment purposes. So we learn a lot of great trade skills out here. Some of my favorite units that we have out here on my displays is students walk into my classroom and they can see this little display where they can see what kind of stuff we will learn here. Next week, we're going to be learning some electrical. So these students are going to be learning some electrical or residential electrical skills. We always, of course, it wouldn't be a shop class without wood shop. What we like to do is we do a little model car building and some wood router work so we can learn some basic woodworking skills. This is the class where the students learn some good plumbing skills as well too. We learn how to solder copper pipes, how to work with PVC, and how to thread steel pipes as well too. We do learn a little bit about engines as well, about small engines, the anatomy of the small engine. We do welding as well, so the students learn stick welding, also known as shielded metal arc welding, and gas welding. And of course, we also learn how to drive equipment, such as tractors, excavators, and forklifts to get students prepared for that as well too. So really, this class, they learn a whole bunch of plethora of skills that would be really great for them in their future. How you can reach me is through my email, slopez@cusd.net. All right, I'm pretty punctual about updating Aries, so you can always see where your students are at through Aries every single week and where their grade is at. All right, so as long as you shoot me an email, I'm pretty good when it comes to all that stuff. How I use my extended learning hours, which is during 7th period for my student support, is they always are there working on their assignments. Particularly, very many students, they know that Mr. Lopez is pretty good at math, and they always ask him some good questions about math. But other than that, we're working on some FFA stuff during 7th period because Mr. Lopez is also the club advisor for the Carpinteria FFA. And if you're wondering what FFA is this is a student-led organization that's on a national scale, and we're just one of many chapters of the FFA, about one here in Carpinteria. If you've ever seen us at the county fair, those people that raise the animals out there, that's us. That's in the FFA. So your students, by being enrolled in an agriculture class, they are also part of the FFA. So you'll probably see this out there in our drive-through barbecue this Saturday, and also very many other community service events. So your students are covered when they're here enrolled in an agriculture class. I think I pretty much hit every single point that we have. If you guys are excited about your students being in shop class, boy, I bet they're excited too, all right? Because they're going to be able to help you out with so many different things out there in the future, and we're going to get them prepared to be really well kick-butt adults in the future. Otherwise, people, my name is Mr. Lopez, and again, you can contact me at slopez@cusd.net. Have a great one.